Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. So Ethereum shows some upside today. It's too early to get excited. Firstly, those green candles today shouldn't be a surprise at all. First of all, it's Fed Day. We have some catalysts today overall, and then with those catalysts we have to expect volatility. In addition to that, the move to the upside was expected, given that we have a completed wave count to the downside. I made that very clear in my last video yesterday. Yeah, we could count wave 4 complete, but it's always then the price to confirm that to us. Okay, how can it do that? Well, with a break above resistance, which hasn't happened yet, but anybody who watched the last video was aware that we have to be on high alert for a potential reversal. Now, of course, it's too early to say if we are already reversing, but this is essentially the area that I'm watching for. Now, bear in mind today, with the catalysts we have, we might see a lot of meaningless volatility short term, some fluctuations that shouldn't be taken too seriously until the market settles itself and presents the next decent setup. But at the moment, we have some levels to watch. We are in a support area. The support zone is defined between $3,644 and $3,208. And somewhere here, the idea was that a wave 4 should turn around. We took more to identify, let's say, targets or completion points more accurately. We are using the micro patterns to count them, and the wave count to the downside is technically full. That never means that the correction is finished, but it means that we have to be on high alert for a potential reversal. And the idea is that the pullback into the support area could have been wave 4. And one more high is to come in wave 5 of an even larger third wave actually, but we talked about that recently on the daily time frame. Let's focus on the 1 hour chart for now. The idea is that here from the 13th of April low, a diagonal pattern is emerging. We can't really trust these patterns, so we have to be on the side of caution, especially, we always have to be on the side of caution in markets. Especially when we trade crypto. More important though to be on the side of caution when the rally could be corrective or a diagonal, okay? So very important, we should never be surprised if support levels break when we're dealing with a potential diagonal pattern. Nevertheless, we can identify tendencies. Really, we can't do much more. Identify support, resistance levels, invalidation points, and tendencies of the trend. The most likely scenarios, really. That's all we can do. Yeah, it's not a crystal ball, but yeah. Let's see. I will tell you about the next levels to watch in a minute, but the overall context is maybe wave 4 finished. I'm tracking it. I have been tracking it for weeks now. This could have been a wave 1 to the upside, a wave 2 to the downside, a third wave rally, fourth wave pullback. Support area is clear. And then a fifth wave should send us to minimally to the March high at around 4,100. If we break below the support region, then we're likely going to test the lower support again. So this would then be the next area to watch for a potential reversal. It's the area from the May lows and April lows around 2,700, 2,800 USD. But let's now take a look at the short term, see what happens here. Firstly, we can see that the wave count to the downside was complete. That's still the same count that I shared with you in the last video. What does that mean, count complete? It means we can recognize and identify a completed corrective structure, W, X, Y, and the Y wave as an A, B, C, and the C wave was a 5-wave move, even though very ugly. So I cannot rule out another low. Again, we are still in a price channel, so of course we could get another low easily. And also we haven't got any confirmation yet that a low has formed. What I need to see as a first indication that a low is formed, at the moment we always see is three waves up and some green candles, okay? That's it. What we need to see is a break above resistance at $3,570 minimally. Better would be a break in 5 waves, so we only have 3 right now. And I need to see a break above the upper boundary line of the corrective price channel. If that is all successful, the next target for the bulls will be this previous swing high around $3,720. And then the next B wave top here around 3,880. Essentially what we need to see is a 5-wave move up. We don't have enough structure from the low to count 5 waves. If we see the 5 waves, I can give you the next micro support level. If that holds, the low is likely in, and we can continue to track the wave 5 to the upside. But for now, someone could take the perspective to say, okay, as long as the swing low from yesterday stays intact, I focus on higher towards the March high, but we just don't have the confirmation from the price yet. At the moment, it's only a potential. It's too early to confirm. But essentially, this is the area, where I'm watching for a reversal. That's my update about Ethereum. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.